What is up, YouTube? Welcome along to another Let's Play. Now, it may feel like you've kind of missed an episode. And that's because I recorded an episode. I watched it back. And I'll be honest, guys, it bored me. It really did. So what happened was, we waited out the night. We went all the way back to our old base and picked up a load of supplies. We put 2 levels into weaponsmithing, 2 levels into toolsmithing, and that was pretty much it. We've also started our base. We have somewhere secure we can go run and hide in. To call it secure is maybe being a little blasé about it. I wouldn't want to face a horde there. As of right now, we have no spikes protecting the outside of our base. But kind of crucially at the moment, we're running really short on wood. This biome is just not helpful for gathering wood. I think once we find the mini bike book and make ourselves a mini bike, we are going to be heading out to the lovely forest area, and we will be getting ourselves a ton of wood. Oh, thank you. So we've got bits and bobs around here. We're going to do our best. Has our new axe crafted yet? Yes. So because of our wonderful new skills, we now have a level 300 axe. That is going to help us. There's a toilet there. Interesting. So I'll just finish up this tree. We'll get that tree behind it at the stop sign as well. As you can see, we're also collecting charcoal or coal from chopping these trees down. So we may actually not need much in the way of wood for cooking and stuff like that. We can actually use the charcoal for that. And we're probably also going to use animal fat. We can kill lots and lots of zombies, chop them up, and get their animal fat. That's definitely one of the ways to feed your fire. If you get any when you kill them. Okay, right. So we now need to get ourselves back in. So, one there. One there. And then we can pick them up. Just like that. So the reason I was so keen on going and getting wood is that I'm so keen on getting us some more storage. Yeah, I was going to use the storage box, which is why I just I'll tell you what, do you know what, to heck with it, let's make that. Drop that off, throw that away, drop that off. That really isn't good to be carrying around. So I just picked up a wooden frame from there because I'm a doofus. So what we're going to do is we're going to put that in the middle of this section of the base. Middle-ish. Actually, I think that may be bang on in the middle. And the joy of that is simply, if we do that, we can then press R and collect all of that stuff. We can then come over here, holding down shift and just clicking on the item will transfer it for you. Tell you what, let's go crazy and put all of that in as well. We do that again. And then we can destroy that one over there before the zombies do. So as you can see, it doesn't matter which of the storage boxes you make, they will actually all store the same volume of goods. So yep, that's pretty good. We'll pick that up, and that up. How much iron do we have? That is going to be our next. Yeah, that's enough. Okay, we need spikes realistically before night. There we go. That's got rid of that. Did we have more? No? No flagstone poles? No? None? No, nowhere? Nowhere? Okay. In that case, let's just... how many do I actually need? Is it just the one? Wow, it is. Just one. Okay. There we go. Craft. So we can get rid of the meat out of there. We can copy rotation. And we're done. Right, now if we pick up our hammer that we picked up a moment ago, we drop the meat off. We don't need to have that in our hand or that. That's fine. We can survive with the rest of that in there. Yeah, look at that. We've only got 4 wood. All we did was create... Oh. Oy vey. Right. We need to upgrade all of our posts. Now, I'm not too worried about upgrading the top row just yet. They're more there as a safety feature to stop things from jumping over on us. Is that everything along the bottom? Yeah. Okay, we're also going to upgrade these. I think the poles will actually stay there on their own if the zombies break out these pillars. But let's not take chances. So we're up to level 20 in construction now. That's really good. Sorry, 17. So we need to get up to level 20. In construction tools. There's some more really nice perks open up at level 20. And of course we are aiming to try and get steel. I'm really glad we managed to bring enough of this cobblestone with us. There we go, that's all good. So, time is marching on, waiting for no man, etc, etc. Okay, we're pretty good there now. Yeah, we're going to have to do a lot of farming for bits and bobs. We need a lot of steel. We need a lot of other items. Now, I don't want to put much down here in the way of storage or anything really. Really would rather not have anything in here that's important to us. If we do leave stuff in here that is important to us, and the zombies get in, they're breaking stuff up. You know, you're gonna lose it. So we just eat some of this yucca. We haven't got a fire going yet. We haven't cooked anything up yet. So that'll just help us out a little bit, keep us going till the night time. Yeah. So I think ideally I'd like a complete row along here. So 9 plus 8 is 27, plus 8 is 35, plus 8 is 43. So we need 43 flagstone blocks. Okay, that's going to take a moment to craft up. And that'll give us a ring around the edge. I think, yeah, we're not going to be building much with wood. Cement is definitely going to be our friend in this part of the world. Yeah, without a shadow of a doubt. How many of the scrap iron log spikes? So they take 40 to make each. Okay, so that means we can make 40? 30. But that also means we then couldn't upgrade them. That would be a no-no. Although you don't get more items, sorry, more hit points for having. Tell you what, let's go get some more iron. We're gonna try and make ourselves a forge tonight, and for that we need leather. We need to make some bellows. So we're going to quickly run back over here and grab some leather. We may just grab all of the leather that we can out of that first section down here in the cracker book. We're going to have leather for days around here. The amount of leather sofas that are in the Hagagashi pharmaceutical building is ridiculous. So, yep, we're still not got anyone in here. It also gets us some wood, which is gratefully received. There we go. Getting all of the leather. Marvellous. So the new axe doing a good job. What about the old axe? Yeah, see the difference there? The difference in quality really does make a difference in how hard they hit. Yeah, let's stop even bothering with that one. So once we get the forge going, we can start getting a bit more in the way of iron going. We need more stone, we need more iron, and you can actually do that very simply. Did we loot these? We didn't. Oh dear, oh dear. Okay, yep, we're good. We didn't loot that one there either. Oh, we did. We actually did loot that one. Okay. So, keeping an eye on the time. We're at 20 to 8. Yeah, so the best way to get the stones and iron is to mine boulders. I'm not sure if I just said that or not. I know I was certainly thinking it. So that'll do us for the leather. That'll be plenty for us to make our bellows. We're going to continue to hack at wood as we see it along our point of travel. And also take out these cactuses when we can. Although they hurt zombies, we don't care about zombies. They hurt us. And we don't want to be hurt. So we'll go back to the rubbish axe. We won't waste our good axe on chopping things like that. And night time doth approach. Now, feeling like we haven't really gotten a lot done today. But in reality, I think we've done more than we was planning on it. That's it. Oh, we can't get that one. So we'll just drop down there. And that'll enable us to pick that up. Right. So, tell you what guys, we're actually going to dump a few bits of this off. Scrap that, do that, do that. And no, we're going to call the video there, guys. I'm going to titivate around, make up a new pick, and spend the night in here, I think. I'm going to attempt it. So I'm going to need to have all of my wits about me. We're going to equip everything we can. We've got plenty of arrowheads and wood there now for the second. So we're going to get some bits and bobs made up. So I'll be back. Houston, we have a problem. And it's heading right for us. And we can't even get out. We need to lead this horde away from our building. Although apparently they don't know we're here. That was really interesting. Okay, that was really weird. I've never seen a horde not notice someone before. So we'll just wander along behind and pick them off. Oh, sweetness. You're dead. Now, we've got 8 minutes to get ourselves back. Okay, let's pick that one up. We'll have to drop down in here and pick these up from in here, but that'll do us okay. Right, if anything else kicks off, I'll be back. Okay, so we managed to get through the night. We only had one zombie, and to be honest, they was quite a way away. I was impressed. I hit them. It was a one-hit kill with the crossbow. Jobbed. We got the forge built and placed. We have the campfire built and placed. We have all of the items from the chest down there up here sorted out into kind of food and medicine and other stuff. Into the other stuff is actually going some of the other stuff. So that's all good. We're going to take that with us. We can build a workbench. Dun dun dun. So the only thing we're missing for... You nearly had me. Let's get rid of you. The only thing we're missing is that we forgot to loot up all of the zombies that we killed just before night time came. So let's go do that. And oh, nice. All we need is some mechanical parts. So we brought the wrench with us, and we're going to take apart some cars. The nice thing about this, it gets us lots of steel, and we really need the steel. There we go, those mechanical parts just dropping into our laps. Yeah, we really need the steel so that we can get the spikes built. I felt incredibly naked in that cell. We'll call it the cell. We may call the entire base Alcatraz, actually. So yeah, I felt a little exposed in the cell last night. We never had the largest protection. It wasn't a joyous evening. Nerves were frayed. I'll be honest, nerves were frayed. So the new weapon of choice, the 300 axe, you can see it's collecting wood quite nicely from here. Okay, need more cars. Cars. Come on. Where are the cars? Okay, we've got one over there near to our base that I should have actually maybe gone to first, but that's all good. We're a little tired, just have a little breather. Okay. Ah, there's some over there at the other building. We'll go get those next. Oh, we should really search this. No. You will find mining helmets in cars as well. That would be really nice if we did. Oh, come on, stamina. So we're just going to walk over to these cars and give the stamina a chance to recover a little bit. Yeah, look, we got 3 of them over here. Have we managed to pick anything else exciting up yet? Oh, wow, that's an amazing battery. Alright. Okay, so Let's get rid of the flesh and the bones for now. We don't really need those. What we would like is an engine to drop. That would be good. I'm holding off putting points into the electricity stuff until we're able to actually make use of it. Until we can get some kind of a generator or a battery bank, we're really not able to do much. And the battery bank is actually useless without a solar power station. So what you would need is a fairly hefty, if you're wanting to run stuff during the day and during the night, you need the solar powered station and you need the battery station. Now the battery station will only run for as long as there's life in the batteries. The batteries die out. Okay, we're not doing fabulous with these cars. Let's wander off over to these ones. So you have to top the batteries up. Now you can do that by connecting in. Let's kill this one. Oh, just a beautiful casual headshot. Okay, she wasn't actually worth killing. I distract myself way too easily, don't I? We'll scrap that. We'll throw that out. Nope, they're better, so we'll scrap them. We'll scrap them. Okay, let's carry on. Yeah, so the batteries run out. You can connect in a... I'll tell you what, we're just going to scrap that and that down. With a generator, you can charge a battery bank with a generator. But if you're running the generator, you might as well just run the generator. There's no point in connecting them in and out. However, if you have a solar power station, then you can connect that into the battery bank, and what that'll do is it'll charge your batteries during the day and power anything you have attached to it. And at night, your battery bank will actually power everything. So it then becomes completely free. Okay, look at that. We're getting some good batteries from this. Okay, let's do this last car here. We've got enough now of what we wanted anyway. Let's just eat that can of pasta. And then we can scrap that. And take that. Now if we get an engine, it's not going to drop for us because we're full. Okay, let's quickly head back to the base. We need to drop off some stuff. Now I'm wondering at the moment if we could reach our drop-off chest without actually going into the base. That would be cool. No, we can't. Okay. So that was why we have these with us. The sweatshirt, yeah, we don't need that. We'll scrap that. What we'll do is we'll actually... no, we don't have enough room or enough wood. So 1, 2, 3, and we're up. So let's drop these items off that we've picked up so far. Actually, that should have been dropped off down the bottom. And them. There we go. Right, let's go and do that last car over there now. So I've left the blocks on the floor just there. It's safe enough. A zombie shouldn't attack them unless they're trying to get through to you. And as we're not there, they shouldn't do that. And because they're at 3 high, they can't jump up onto them either. Yeah, we had already searched that. That's brilliant. So we'll just continue breaking these down. You also get leather from the cars. So leather, steel, and all those mechanical, electrical parts and electrical components. You also get fuel. So if we do get an engine and can make ourselves a generator, we'll have fuel to run it. The fuel takes up a lot of room, but, and there is a but to this, you can turn them into barrels. Once you have the correct schematics, you can turn barrels. Do you know what? I'm going to skip past those cactus. Shotgun Messiah. It's going to be fun looting in there. Get ourselves some more guns. We're definitely going to be doing that before we get to Horde Night. We may not clear it, but we'll certainly hit a good chunk of it. So I'm just loving the amount of steel we're getting out of this. It's almost better than going and smashing boulders. Oh, look at that. We've got a 500 odd engine as well now. Oh, I hit something behind us. There we go. Oh, behind the zombie, I should say, not us. Yeah, that engine, that's a really nice engine. That is definitely going to be mini bike territory. Okay, let's come over here and do these last few. Repair kit, nice. So we're actually getting a good amount of batteries. I may actually make a drop-off chest outside of the base, so that we can drop all of our really nice stuff off out the way, 100%, nowhere near danger zone. Oh, that's another one done. Right. Did we get anything else extra in there? No. Okay, we're going to scrap that there. The corn seeds are nice. We may start a farm. I'm not sure if I can farm on desert, on sand and stuff. I'll have to check on that. If we can't, then we're going to have to go and get dirt. And then once we have the dirt, we're going to have to convert it to farming soil by using the hoe. And ideally, we then want to get some fertilizer. I'm done breaking cars apart. We've got everything we needed. Oh, really? Oh, yes, that is a treasure map. I know what we're doing for the rest of this video. It means we're going to go really long. But I think it's worth it. Okay. Let's get ourselves back to the base. Let's drop these bits off. We'll start making Hoopla. So I had in here the other 2 items that we was needing. Let's drop this sort of stuff off that we don't need. We're going to scrap them. Now, I should be just forging those bits. You know, I really shouldn't be just scrapping them. But right, we're going to convert these. So go to recipes, go to gas barrel. We can make 4 gas barrels. That's brilliant. Craft away. Okay, so we can drop that off. We need the forged iron. Where did we drop the forged iron? There it is at the top. I think that's everything we need to make a workbench. No, I'm missing something. I'm missing one mechanical part. Really? Have I just put mechanical... Yeah, look at that. I dropped mechanical parts off. I knew we had enough. Okay, we've got the forged iron. We've got that. No wood. Let's pick the wood up. There we go. Now we can craft that bad boy. So, let's go on a treasure map. On a treasure hunt. We have accepted. Now, treasure is buried. It's something right out of a right, the way we find this is we go there and we show it on the map. Once it's shown on the map, we quick waypoint it and we're good to go. Yeah, it's something straight out of a treasure island. Chop them guys up while we remember. Okay, this is going to be amazing. There's going to be so much loot and good stuff in here. It's going to be brilliant. The only downside, actually, I've just realised, we don't have a trader near us. That makes me sad. Sad Dino. Okay, I'm going to run over there and I'll see you there. So we're going to call the video there, folks. If you've enjoyed the video, please hit that like and share button. Get your friends talking about this. Let's get a big community going. And I think next video we will be at the drop off, and you can see what we picked up there. I've already recorded it. I'm having to do a quick little edit here. Apparently I got crazy over time, and yeah, it's a thing. Okay, take care. Be good. Bye bye.